Course of Technical Instruction, the Australian Post Office. Engineering Training Section, Postmaster General's Department in Melbourne. This is Radio 2. So I'll just go over to the page that is of interest and we'll have a look at the 190-degree radiator. There it is, broadcasting AM broadcasting antenna. 600 to 700 feet high, depending on frequency. So the reason it's called the 190-degree radiator is because it's slightly longer than half a wavelength. Note that the earth was buried under the ground around the base, and also there's a little tuning hut at the bottom that matches the impedance of the transmission line to the antenna, etc. As you can see, it's quite a they call it a radiating tower, and most ABC AM radio stations around Australia use this 190-degree radiator. The one illustrated here is actually for 3AR in Melbourne. There's two stations use the one antenna, and so why do they use 180 degrees? Well, let's have a look at the radiation pattern. Here we go. Now you can see the quarter wavelengths pattern there. Radiation pattern in the vertical plane for. Now that's a quarter wave. It's got a high lobe, but it doesn't go very far, you see. So let's have a look at a half wave. If we can find it. That's a quarter wave. Set the half wave there. Yeah, there's the half wave, the dotted one. Puts a low radiation lobe out from the 190-degree radiator. But if you want to go out a little bit further, that one there, which is a 0.53 or 190-degree radiator. See the little arrow there? That gives you maximum ground lobe. And then you can go to 5/8. It goes out even further. The trouble with the 5/8 is it produces two vertical lobes. See those two vertical lobes? So for broadcasting they use, well, the ABC here in Australia, AM radio stations use the 190-degree radiator or 0.53. A little bit longer than half a wavelength. I'll just have a last look at the 190-degree radiator. Sometimes they put a top cap on the top, capacitive loading on the top. Most of them don't have that, like this one. And of course it's held up by guy wires. So that is the 190 degree radiator. the most efficient antenna for AM broadcast.